Alrighty, hello, my name is Crimson Goddess. I am joined today by Dai, and it's Majima's 62nd birthday, I think.
You think? You didn't Google first?
I Googled like 4 hours ago, and have promptly forgotten, as one does. So anyways, what better way to celebrate Majima's birthday than to play Majima Saga and cry about him? As soon as I can get my OBS stuff working. One of these things turns off what I'm looking for. There we go.
62, you're right.
I'm right. I'm right about everything all the time. Have you not learned this?
Sure. You're right all the time.
All the time.
And I lie all the time.
Mm-hmm.
So Crim's always right.
Ew, why does... I forgot that my game was broken and my menu displays like this. I don't know if you can look at it, Dai, but...
I definitely can if I refresh my Twitch. It still shows you're offline, but you are online. Let's see.
It's my active menu.
What did you do to it? It's like it's allergic to showing anything.
I don't know. Anyways, Majima Saga. Oh, I need to set up a poll. I need to set up a poll before I play this, actually. So you guys hold on for a second while I open. Yeah, you stay paused. I have to do management things that I can't do through OBS, so I have to go open up Twitch's manager anyways. We love that. I have not done a prediction. Is that what I need to do? A prediction? I think so. Yes. I've not done a prediction in so long.
I think that one might just be a poll.
No. It's a prediction. I'm letting you guys bet. And that's, I think, a prediction. It's our prediction. Do I cry during Majima Saga? Yes. No. I'm gonna leave this open for half an hour, because I think this was like an hour and a half-ish, roughly. So even if I speed run it in like an hour, I think half an hour is plenty of time. So anyways. Yeah, that's fine. Prediction started. Will I cry at the end of Majima Saga? I cried the first time. Will I cry this time? I don't know. Now we'll play the game. And audio balancing, I'm sure, is going to be really bad, but it's okay. You know, I forgot this guy existed. Oh, I should screen share for you.
I mean, I'm watching stream, so. Oops.
Yeah, like completely forgot he existed. Whoops.
Hey, Krim.
Oh,
You got a
no.
question in your chat.
Was Q you smoke when he needs to relax? I think you know. I think you know. I swear I paid attention the first time we played this, but I don't remember any of these people.
Yeah, it's because I think most of them only appear here. We never see them again.
They have a habit of that. I think this one's also where the Majima Kashiwagi allegations started coming from. That was my takeaway from this game, actually.
Not your end credit song that you custom made yourself.
That has nothing to do with Old Man Yaoi.
It has everything to do with this specific game.
Actually, it has everything to do with Zero? I know, but like...
Okay. Whatever.
I know it's the... I'm talking about Majima Saga being where I feel like a lot of the shipping between Majima and Kashiwagi started up, and you're like... music box. I feel like I'm shrinking. This always happens. I don't want to pause again during cutscene. But I accidentally have Discord full screen instead of OBS, and every time I tab out of Yakuza, it pauses. No one got me for not crying. Yeah, that's... Yeah.
That's like such an easy moneymaker. They just had to hit yes or hit no, and if you decided not to cry, they would have won so much money.
If I decided not to cry. Do you think I'm that strong?
Yeah.
Okay. That's a lot of faith in me.
Legally obligated.
Where was all of that the entire time we were recording any of these games?
That's because we were recording those games.
Where was the
And
legally obligated?
There was no legal obligation. I
forgot how much they yassified him.
Oh, so much.
Because I've been looking at a bunch of original Ishin stuff while trying to make it work. So I've been looking at the older Kashiwagi again, and I snap back to this, and I'm like, whoa!
They made him a J-pop idol way sooner.
That's a horrible way of running things. Strongest streamer in all of the world. If I'm the strongest streamer in all of the world, chill, why didn't you vote for me not crying? Hmm? Adachi, I thought he was a cop. It's okay, chill, I'm teasing. It's okay, the vote's open for like half an hour. I'm being so well behaved about 6 right now, chat.
I was like, how long will it last?
That's not how that works. Damn, chill! I've never had my game freeze and load mid cutscene like that. Interesting new experience.
I wonder if that has anything to do with all the bullshit they did to Steam for like the games on Steam as of late.
Maybe.
But they haven't touched 2 to my knowledge, didn't they?
I think the only difference is this one's now listed as the legacy version, I believe. I never installed the new one because I was like, I don't want it. They love that angle.
They love that angle and then never use it again.
They use that upshot angle of Majima a lot, I think, actually.
You tell me one time in 5 and 6 so that they use it.
I didn't say they use it in 5 and 6. I just said we get that upshot a lot. I mean, we get legs spread straight up Gomi's skirt, so...
That's because she doesn't sit like a woman.
Good for her. That's the second time it stopped to load mid cutscene. What did they do to my game?
They're like, what if we destroyed it to try and make you install the legacy version
What did
only
they
to
do
find
to
out
my
legacy version?
game?
They made it worse.
Yeah, I don't know which one's Legacy. I think this one's Legacy. I have whichever one is the original version of Kiwami 2 installed. I know we technically all got the new version free. I didn't touch it. But it did not do this last time.
Evil. Evil.
Evil. Because I think this is a clean install too. I don't have any mods on it because I couldn't get the mods working. I'm going to turn around and Kiryu's going to be in something that should not be on stream and I'm going to suddenly realize I have mods in.
Majima everywhere, but every time you see Majima, you get Saga flashbanged.
Oh, please no. Please no.
Jack, can I help you? I've already satisfied your hunger.
He's like, no, you haven't.
Yes, I have.
No, you haven't. Okay, let me get OBS pulled up. Okay, there we go. And then this, and then we play. Yay! Alright, on my to-do list, lots of karaoke. Cry over karaoke. Fat bird. There are fat birds in this. Yes, yes. Forgot he runs kind of funny.
He got them broken ass hips. We both played 4. Come on.
We did both play 4. The evil corrupted Yakuwami 2. It's not Sega censor bar. No, not Sega censor bar. Unzips pants, blinded. Hey, fun fact. Yakuza 7. He's not blue. Why is he not blue? I thought Kiryu was blue in this.
Oh my goodness. Can you put away your autism for like 5 minutes?
Are you not blue in K2? I could have sworn, but maybe you're not? I don't know, it's been a while. I'm not talking to that man. I forgot about this guy's ugly ass sweater.
What did I tell you? My housemate thinks we're haunted because her smart products aren't working.
What? What?
It's all specifically her smart products that respond to Alexa or connected to Alexa.
Okay.
Oh my god, this is running like trash. What did they do to the game?
What do you mean? It looks fine on my side, kind of. What's your Discord stream look like?
Hold on, let me check out Twitch to see if it's fine on Twitch.
My preview looks fine. Maybe I'm just used to game looking like ass, but we have had the issue where I had to play this one windowed because Discord screen share was mean to us. It's why we got the great flashbang.
So, Twitch is streaming fine.
Okay.
That is right, the great flashbang. Discord is just...
Okay, well, I guess watch on Twitch then, because I don't want to...
Yeah.
windowing, it makes the OBS proportions weird.
That's fine.
I was like, 2 was one of the ones that gave us issues.
And this is before they de-aged Majima and took away his nose.
Pour one out for Majima's nose.
It's just so sad.
It's so sad. I saw someone's really good analysis on it, on how they just like keep redesigning and redesigning him to make him more conventionally attractive and more of that like conventional good guy hero appearance ever since the first game when they decided that they were going to keep him around for more.
Yeah.
And I was like, it was really good analysis, and it is gone. Because it's the like, he's not a good guy though, and they address that in Pirate Game. There's a whole cutscene I've seen where they're like, hold on, why are we talking about Kiryu?
Because he gave you a gift.
Oh. Sugar Daddy Kiryu. Got it. Not the way I typically read the relationship, but I understand. But it's the thing of like, they even have a whole cutscene that I've seen from Pirate Game where they're like, oh, I'm not a good person. Which is so fun and interesting. Can I get into the Saga already? I know the road's blocked, but can I get into the Saga?
Do you want to take 2 seconds to just turn me down a little bit?
Oh god, are you really loud?
Just like a, like maybe 15 to 25%.
Oh god. Is this better?
Bark, 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 bark.
Bark, 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 bark.
Okay.
Did no one in chat say anything?
No, nothing. No one said anything. But I'm like 5% quieter than you are.
God damn it. Alright, bark, 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 bark.
Bark, bark, bark.
I'm gonna listen to it back and it's gonna be fine, and we're gonna learn you have a hearing issue where you can't hear your own voice frequency, and that's what's been screwing our audio.
You're so mean to me.
I'm sorry. It's the Yakuza that's brought it back out. I want a bird.
So this guy comes into your Seika and is like, change the prizes. Change the prizes.
I don't want to fight you. I want to get a fat bird.
That's not gonna happen.
Some bullshit. I've gotten so used to the snake that it's weird to not see it now. I'm like, why is his eye patch blank? Where is the shading? Where is the texture?
What about the glam?
That was interesting. That's not... Okay. I'm like, it played for a couple seconds. Woof. I was like, man, it seems really quiet.
I wonder what could possibly be causing that. Maybe a little bit of...
I was definitely playing this with like Spotify on last time. Now I'm worried it's too loud.
Well, here, let me crank it and I'll let you know.
Oh god.
You're fine. Because the game
Sick.
is, to me at least, like 15 to 20% quieter than both of us.
But audible, yes.
But audible.
Okay, yeah, that's why I try to keep it where it's quiet, but it's audible. Ah, there's karaoke. Sick, I'll be going in there next.
Majima walks up to the Sega Cubway stand and says to the man right in the stand, "Got any birds?"
Have we had the conversation about how the cost of karaoke actually went down while the cost of taxis skyrocketed?
Yes.
Okay.
Because you were like, I can't take a taxi because I'm karaokeing, but the cost of karaoke is like a tenth the cost of a taxi.
Yeah. Well, the cost of karaoke went from 1,000 per person to 500 per person. It's just bullshit. Anyways. You should go play karaoke at the start of every chapter, Grim. It'll be so fun. Oh, hi, Bug.
You've lost your touch, Di. I don't need it. It haunts you forever.
You're the fucking scary lady from Last Unicorn. You'll know forever.
You'll know. You know. You'll feel me forever.
Terrible. My karaoke just lagged. They broke my game.
Man. Fix it, Sega.
At least that's my conspiracy, because I haven't touched it.
Well, and I saw that lag because it snapped so hard on stream.
Oh. Sorry, stream. RGG broke their games.
So far, we've been good since.
Yeah, it's only been like that tiny bit of lag or like a load during a cutscene, but it's still weird. Because it's issues that did not exist for the entire duration of my first playthrough of K2. Man, okay, I'm gonna throw one rock after playing 6. I want to come back and like stream K2 because now I'm like, I was too mean to you. I was too mean to it.
Sorry, we hit the cutscene and I had to shut up.
I wish that I could have like a camera right in front of my eyes so you could just see the life leave them for a second. I'm trying not to look at it because I have to karaoke, but like, ah! I don't think this is in Pirate Game, but oh my god, could you imagine if this was in Pirate Game? I'm watching too many things at once.
I don't know how to explain what that would do to that man. Because he's amnesic, and then he remembers this, and then he remembers he's an awful person.
I
Or does he remember
know!
he's an awful
Wouldn't it
person
be so
first?
tasty?
Oh, it'd be delicious. It'd be absolutely scrumptious. The thing about it is, what order is he remembering it?
Well, I don't know. I haven't played Pirate Game yet to know if we get like drip-fed karaoke or if we're just like, bleh, here's a bunch of songs, go be a pop idol. Can I help you, Bug? That's not
Go hang out with
Majimer.
Gay bar. If I had a nickel for every time there's a gay bar in a Kiwami game, I think I'd have 7 nickels. You know what?
Can I ask what all the gay bars are? Because we cannot give Wesker a gay bar. That's not.
I'm pretty sure he runs a gay bar. But so there's the trans girly in her bar.
Right.
Every game past Kiwami. And then there's Kashiwagi's.
We all know and love Kashiwagi's gay bar.
Gay bar. Can we count his underground whatever the fuck dungeon ring as a gay bar?
Yes, because there's literally handcuff decorations all over the walls, and it's decorated like a BDSM dungeon. And this VOD, gone.
don't put it up on Twitch. There are bars.
But it is a bar. Yeah?
Red Chill's comment. There are bars there.
Oh. Majima, just do your attack. Jesus. We have ads in a minute, so after this fight, we'll take a little break. Why am I going to my checkpoint? I should be going to get a bird. Out of my way.
Got sidelined by railroading.
I was like, oh, it plot. No, it not plot. It bird. I'm going to be at bird for so long. You know how long it's been since I've caught a fat bird? That's a lot of people. So we'll just go ahead and run ad break. Sometimes that's easier.
Yeah,
I'll fight them when I get back. I don't want to be mid-fight. One of these is my BRB, and I don't know which one it is.
Fake streamer.
Yeah. Ooh, I actually do not know. Is it this one? Hold on. Yes. I found it. Sick. And then close that. And then put that up. Shut up! Shut up! Don't talk about it!
You have to get rid of me, too.
I will in a second. Here's more karaoke. Alrighty, we're back! Yay! Put that there, and one of these will bring that, then that. Yes, there we go. I'm learning how to be a good streamer.
Woohoo!
I have lost... There we go. I'm like, I've lost my camera. I take my statement back. We have no eye patch now. It was not worth the headache it was beginning to give me. But it's okay. I'll replace it with the fat bird.
Bark, bark.
Bark, bark.
Bark, bark.
Is this the one that has the like billboard for the host club that just has like Daigo, Majima, and Kiryu on it?
I don't remember.
I don't remember which Daigo was on the billboard. I just like distinctly remember that he was there, and I was like, "What the hell is the chairman doing here?"
Dojo
I'm cold, so I fully put my controller down in the middle of a fight, which is not a good thing to do.
Isn't it really hard for them to put him there, considering he's not. You got him back in Tojo Clan this game, so I mean they would have his model, but I don't remember seeing that. So I don't know
So
if it's
okay,
this game or not.
quest to Fat Bird, and then quest to where I think the billboard was to check it out. But I don't even remember if this was the game the billboard was in, or 100% that I'm going to where the billboard is. There they are. There they are. All right, we're gonna be here for 3 hours, ladies and gentlemen.
Oh, come on. He'll come back to you like riding a bike.
Damn it. I don't care for the two UFO catchers. I like being able to look around the side.
Well, just remember, they gave us this in this game. They didn't hit us with the Miku bullshit.
Ugh. I needed a Miku so bad, but god, that sucked. There we go, second try.
Woohoo!
It's the power of Nishiki. And if anyone's like, Krim,
the key spin?
what are you going on about? No, I'm looking up at Akira.
Oh, Akira!
My fat bird. His name is Akira.
I know, Fanish.
See if I can get a second bird. Probably not, but if I've got the try anyways. Oh yeah, no, that went bad. I'll get out of here one day, Chad. Borb, yeah, Borb. Let me put that back where that goes.
Motherfucker.
What did I do?
Not you. I'm using very nice yarn. But because it's very nice, it is like straight spun wool. And I
Alright,
somehow...
so here's something I've never noticed before that I now have to ask questions about that I'm not going to like the answers to. Why is there a bathroom for... No, an icon for the bathroom. Why is that an interactable thing? Do I approach it? Do we go down this line?
We know what's in there.
I don't remember.
Did you forget about the bathroom minigame?
I forgot, yes. I don't know what you're talking about at all.
Oh, go in there. Go in there.
I'm scared. Have I gone in there before? Are you 100% sure?
Go in there. You're not gonna see his dick. You're fine.
I know that. I'm just like, did I do this? I have no memory. I'm gonna go back and watch the 2 VOD and be like, not 2. Yeah, this is 2. I don't...
Damn.
I've never done this. What the fuck? You got a suggestion, Di?
No.
Chat, y'all got a suggestion?
We're about to find out.
I don't like this.
Come on, Cram.
I've never done this. You've brought me to something new and bad.
I've brought you something new and bad. You did it to yourself. You can't just keep blaming me when you forget stuff
I
in the game.
I didn't do this. Yeah, I've never seen this. This is not I've forgotten something in the game. I think this is you played something and thought I played it too. It's like the baby men all over again.
Oh my goodness.
I don't want to be here. I shouldn't have come in here.
Now you gotta complete your mini game.
I am attempting to, but I don't actually know how to play.
I did not just hop past just into the game, chill. This has nothing to do with me.
This is just terrible. I don't... What the fuck is happening? I do want to exit minigame. I don't want to be here. I don't want to be here. Sometimes, you know, I praise Yakuza for its minigames a lot, but sometimes...
You gotta remember, this was made during the 6 era.
I don't know what that's supposed to mean. Anyways, I think the billboard was over by...
I don't think it was by the theater, but was it by one of our local?
I feel like it was by the, like, parking lot.
Okay.
But that's like... I don't remember.
Yeah, I just have to unspool 3 rows.
Oh,
Because
Majima.
apparently I added 3 extra columns and dropped one of them. So I was like, what do you mean I dropped one? It's still 32. Oh, can I put it on the knitting needle backwards? Just scoot it across.
Yeah, it's the, like, I can't remember if it was this game or another one or exactly where it was. For all I know, it could have been in Sotenbori.
Maybe, perhaps, by chance. Pat the baby.
Pat the baby.
Pat the
What baby are we patting?
Todd.
Oh, Todd baby.
Little goofy ass. His butthead. I'm home. On my days off.
Yeah, I feel like
And
it was...
3 days a week. Was it that sign? Over here?
It's not on these, but I feel like it was this space, so it must not have been this game.
Okay.
Which just begs the question to me of which game was it? Is that just a guy with the host hair photoshopped onto him poorly?
Can you get a little close? He kind of looks like Femboy Leon. I'm gonna be so real with you.
You're so right, actually.
He looks like if Final Fantasy was gonna put Leon in the game.
So, there is a character named Leon who does kind of look like Leon, if memory serves right.
Also known as Canon Leon, depending on who you ask, says Chill.
You're so right, Chill. Out of my way. Out of... I hate it here.
Don't you love it when we railroad you in the dumbest way?
I'm like, I'm going to location!
No, you're not.
Or I can look at more billboards as I run around.
If they weren't cowards, Majima would be a geisha.
You're so right.
Could you imagine Kiryu's whole plotline is you'll meet up with a geisha to find out what's going on in the fucking rural games. And it's like, she's the most beautiful gal in town, and you have to wait months and months for a reservation, this, that, the other. And he pulls, you know, some side quest bullshit to get some other dude's slot, gets in there, Majima.
God.
Let a man live a
I
little.
have to look up something.
They're living
No, I don't.
bodies. It's okay.
What?
Oh, Joe was like, "There's bodies.
Oh, no, those are my boys. They're fine.
They're fine."
I
They're
always
just
think about
having-
Nishida in a purple shirt, and he's
That's
in
because
blue.
I think 3 when you come back.
Must be, because he's not actually in one. He doesn't have a face.
I'm just thinking of the person on Tumblr with Majima and their Nishida comic. Is there any way I can repay you? You need your dick sucked.
God. It's such a good comic.
Such a good comic. I don't care for half of their shipping, but God, are they free.
You know what? Playing this again, you can tell it was made the same time as 6. He just goes full limp in Ragdolls. And it's not as bad as 6, but...
And if I remember correctly, 2 had a really nice upgrade system, which 6 does not have.
Yeah, no, it is so strange because it feels like 2 should have been the experiment for 6, and unfortunately it feels like 6 was the experiment for 2, and both games ended up being bad.
Yeah, but now
I'm
you have
immediately shot down by the fandom.
and now you have a new appreciation for 2.
I do have a new appreciation for 2. Also, I miss Ryuji. Also, it's the only Daigo I can recognize.
And he ain't even in a suit jacket. You see his gay little emo fit and go,
That's
"Man,
why I can
know
recognize
that guy."
him. You put him in a boring suit and I'm like, who's that guy?
Man,
And they're
Twitch
like-
is outrageous with these ads.
What's it hitting you with?
So, there's no actual like ad, but it's like on top of the chat bar.
Yeah, I hate
ad,
those.
And it fatherhood.org is the advertisement. They were like, how do we reach the fathers who are not paying attention to their kids? Well, they gotta be watching some Pokemon on Twitch, right? By watching some horny girl play Overwatch, right? We'll hit him with an ad there.
Yeah, we'll put it on my stream.
Yeah. Because you know what? Being a DILF is a state of mind. I love that song.
So good.
Can't believe we've gotten to a point where it's like, what song did you put that on the playlist for? Why did you put that song? Who is it for?
Who is it for?
Who is it for? I swear it was a vibe. I lied. Man. You know, now that I'm remembering this plot, it's very reminiscent of Bubba and 5. That's his name, right?
No, but it's close enough, and I've stopped correcting you.
My ass don't know shit. I haven't touched
It's
the game
Baba.
in 6 months.
It's 2 A's, but
Bubba.
you've been calling him Bubba from the start, and I'm like,
Well, I am a filthy foreigner.
see, I thought you were just gonna say dyslexic.
They'd make it about race.
真島さんと植松は次期若頭の座を争うライバル関係。そしてその真島さんが植松の死体の第一発見者。何が言いたいんや？
This guy who sucks.
言いたいこと
This
あ
guy
るな
who
らはっ
sucks.
きり言えや。
Who sucks?
He
植松
sucks.
殺したのは
He sucks.
あんたじゃないかって言ってるんですよ。くだらん推測はやめろ。真島が殺したっていう証拠がどこにあるんだ。
He gets so angry.
証拠はまだありませんよ。ただ出てくるのは時間の問題でしょう。
I mean, it probably because Kashiwagi is under the impression that just about anything at this point could make Majima leave, because Majima has just left for any reason.
Yeah. And also
And now,
actively does not want to be there and is back because Kiryu asked him to, and Kiryu is now on a different island.
yeah, and it's like, bro, don't get rid of our main moneymaker because
Yeah.
you're angry. We ain't bringing in money, Majima. Here's 10 billion yen. Leave me alone.
Yeah, that's why I'm like, see, it had to have started here because you get like this super calm Majima and this Kashiwagi like chomping at the bit.
I think that's just because Kashiwagi's, you know, looking for a new dude to follow.
They're all just dogs, aren't they?
Bark, bark.
Even the cats are dogs. This is about Kurohyo. They're like, cat boy, cat, meow meow, and I'm like, stray dog.
It's a cat raised by dogs. The stupid headquarters.
Let me out! I don't want to be here.
I kind of wish they'd let you go travel to where Kiryu's at in this game. But that require them making another map.
Yeah.
We already know they don't do that.
Yeah. They don't do it to the point where they cut like a third of the map out of K3, I think.
Yeah, and don't even use the right map for half of it, I think.
Yeah, woof.
We took creative liberty, and then
Yeah,
shoehorned in
IW
7
was their
celebrities.
first new map that I can think of in a very long time. So Stranger Than Heaven will be interesting because that also needs new locations.
Well, it also needs new assets.
Yeah.
All together, because they.
I feel like that's going to be their make or break for their studio.
It looks good, but I'm not buying it until I see a bunch
Yeah.
of reviews. It's one of those games I probably won't buy until 3 or 4 months after it's been released.
Yeah.
Because if I start seeing gameplay and they're using the same animations that were made 20 years ago, I know there's other things they're reusing.
Yeah. And it's like, it's fine to reuse some stuff, but my god, they got so egregious with it, especially in K3, where they're bringing in all of these things from IW that have no reason to be in 3. Reuse the map? Sure, we're in Kamurocho 90% of the time. There's very little reason to change the map beyond a couple of updates here and there as the years go by. Why they got the segues? Why?
Well, I mean, it's like this specific paneling we're getting through all of the talking cutscenes without actually, well, like talking spots with that. Like that is something that's been here since 0.
Mm-hmm.
And it's like it continues on into later games until we're just standing back and forth when we get stagnant snapping shots. And it's like the laziness is unparalleled.
Yeah. It's also the like, you can feel this style of conversation. I don't mind it, but you can feel where they become overly reliant on it in 5, because that's part of why Saijima's section is just awful. It's 3 hours of talking, but only about an hour if it's actually cutscene. The rest of it's really bland click to progress.
Yeah, exactly like this.
And it's like this every now and then. Fine. I don't mind it. We don't need a cutscene of them talking out here. I just need to be told where to go.
And the characters always turn away from the person they just got done talking to, so we don't get that awkward in the conversation and you're looking at them, which isn't actually that awkward, and literally every game does it.
Yeah.
So it's like we can have different ways of doing it.
Yeah. It's the yeah. I want to hold out hope that Strangers in Heaven will fix us, but I ain't buying it.
Fix us.
That's not what I meant, but we'll roll with it, I guess.
What were you meaning?
I meant fix like the games, fix the studio, put it back on a better track.
No, because you know what's gonna happen? They're gonna do the same thing every other major company did, and they're like, "Oh, great, this is cool. We're not going to change the way we function whatsoever."
Yeah. I'm just hoping that maybe the new director does a good job. That's where I'm at, is like hopefully he does. But realistically. But I know a lot of people are like, they're doing 5 different locations across 5 different decades, so I'm like, it could be really interesting.
5 different locations over 5 decades.
5 cities. And Snoop Dogg's there.
Sure. Maybe they'd be able to do it.
Yeah, it's the, like, if it was a different company, I'd be like, oh, that sounds really sick. Absolutely, I'll check it out. But with their history, I'm like, I'll look at reviews.
You know, it's something I need to do. I need to go look at the player count for people who played Peak before and after they did the Roots update that added the zombies.
Do you think a bunch of people left?
I haven't touched it since.
Wow.
Yeah.
Didn't like the zombies, or?
The balances they've added to certain areas are now, like, almost insane.
Yeah.
And with the pre-runs that you can now do, there's no point in looking up a guide because you'll just do a pre-run of that biome that day, and then you can go speedrun it. Which is... It's a good way to know what's going on, but I don't have people asking me to play Peak anymore.
Yeah.
I don't see videos for Peak anymore. I understand it's, things will leave, like, circulation and whatnot after a while, but it's...
Yeah.
I don't even want to play it
My
anymore.
thing with it was, like, when I wanted to play it, it was broken. And then when I finally got it working again, it had been so long that I kind of just fell out of it. I'd picked up other games by then that I was like, I'll just go play these instead.
I was like, yeah, I'll get all the achievements. Yeah, I want to climb all the summits. And then I got to a certain point where I'm like, this isn't... Like, it used to be a fun challenge, and now it's like I'm smashing my head against a wall that shouldn't be this hard. Had no issues before, and then 4 updates went by, and now it feels like some parts are just completely undoable. Like, if I'm playing with multiple people, yeah, I can still solo climb the mountain, no problem, and have them all follow me up like ducklings. But if I'm soloing it on my own, the stat drop for shit is completely different. Sometimes you get way too much good stuff in the beginning, and you have to choose what you take with you.
Yeah.
Because you can't even fit it all in your backpack or in your hands. You're like, I need food. And it's like, because I was like looking up speedrunning tactics and whatnot, because I'm like, I want to hit the 7th summit. Because when I hit the 7th summit, I can be like, okay, Krim, join me.
Let's go.
We get you your horns. Let's go. But I hit the difficulty of it gets cold at night and have used every strat. But every time that I've tried, I get to the 3rd peak and get halfway up the mountain and then just get fucked. I either have no food, or I have no items, or I climb up and down the mountain 5 different times trying to look for a way up, and you either don't have supplies, or that was a 6th animation right there, seeing all the people jump off the ground because you exited the cut animation. But
that's what I was saying, is like I've gotten into fighting and I'm like, oh yeah, now I can tell. But the combat in this is so good, and it sucks that it's so bad in 6.
So what happened?
Why'd they fine-tune it for this and not fine-tune it for their main game?
They hired playtesters to play both, but they all just played 2.
They all said, Ryuji, please.
Ryuji, please.
つまらんやつらや
I can't blame them. I do think it's funny seeing the, like, people disperse after fights in this one.
They just walk away.
You know how bad it's getting? I'm becoming numb to the tower.
You'll replace Zero and you'll rip off that
Throw up
scab
again.
that's healed over that wound.
This is the only way down, obviously. Why are they all gated? Like,
I never understood it.
you literally have to plow through them. There's not another way that I'm missing, right?
No, there isn't.
Okay, yeah. Stupid bullshit.
Because I don't think there's a door on the bottom until we get to 6, where there's the back door that you can take into the back way of the lobby.
Mm-hmm. There's a back door.
よう来ると思ってたぜ
For real.
真島五郎
By the car lot, on the back side where the underground parking is.
Oh, yeah. Unless there is, I have no idea. I am gaslighting. Thanks, Joe. God, him being a cop again was stupid. Him being here was stupid. I'm not throwing rocks at 6, I'm throwing rocks at 2.
Is he even
I
in
love
6?
Yakuza. I love Yakuza. I really do.
叩き潰さな
I know it doesn't seem it.
山が山だ
It's Yakuza's own fault.
情報量
It's Yakuza's own fault.
安心せえ珍しく金なら山ほどあるでなんぼや
Happy birthday! Get a cigar on your face.
情報と引き換えに俺の頼みを一つ聞いてもらうそれで
I don't remember what his favor was.
なんよその頼みっちゅうんは俺がここに移る前に仕切った
Fight?
サイの河原って場所があるんだがそこをあんたに任せて
Oh, yeah. That's
And
how
this
we
is how he
get.
gets-
河原
And then I never give it back to the florist in our canon.
まあ
Yeah,
裏社会みたいなもん
as he should.
It's Majima's now.
仕事場があった
Yeah, Majima makes him pay rent.
そばから地下駐車場まで人間の欲望を満たすもんが何でも揃って
Are you keeping his name Kage?
No, it's not even his actual name. The Americans did that.
Come on, the Americans put so much effort into ruining a character.
I don't care.
誰が信頼できる人間に任せてと思ってたんだ
Shadow is stupid.
信頼できる人間
Ignore that I named my daughter that.
信頼できるかどうかはあんたが決めることじゃない
You didn't know that she shared a name with the man only in the English version of one game.
Yeah. Well, apparently in other English versions of the games, they will call him that. But I'm like, that's not... Because they call him that in Kurohyo as well.
Oh.
But I'm like, that's...
お安いご用や交渉成立
And I'm wondering if... Because he's like credited as that in the credits. And I'm wondering if they picked it up off of Zombie Game.
なんや
Maybe.
I think it was Kurohyo.
仕事道具だこいつを
But
使えば
it's
wild,
fucking
because Zombie Game
stupid.
didn't-
情報が俺の元に舞い込んで
Zombie Game didn't come to the US.
さて
Did it not? I wasn't playing a translation patch.
の件だったな
Oh, then I guess it did, but I
モニターを見てみろ
I was like,
thought that
that
was something
wasn't
that-
one that I was playing translated. The only one that I've done the translation patch for has been Kurohyo, and I'm trying to get it working for the original Ishin.
乗り込んだ
I'll Google it real quick.
こいつを巻き戻していくぞこれは川村なんだあいつ
Oh, hi, Jazz!
さあな
Welcome in.
そいつは本
it was released to the Europe and US. Oh, it was one of those PlayStation 3 titles. No wonder you
I
can't
know
get it to
it's
work.
the PS3 title. That's why I keep being like the PS3 had no games, because the PS3 doesn't work. Because that, Ishin, and War in the North have all provided tons of complications, and they're all PS3 games, and I'm like,
Hey, I
PS3.
need you to know that they have like their AI review, and it has a video in it that was hidden, so I popped it open. And the preview is the first opening scene with Majima where he's got the gun in a zombie's mouth, and I'm like, damn, you had that as your preview? That's insane. But it's there for only half a second before it does a close up on Majima's belt. They were, so they were like, gun, dick.
It's as he would want, I think. I got the shiveries.
Oh, hi, Jess. Is it because you entered Silken Boy?
Actually, no, it's because I got cold. Jess says he'll be on in a bit, so I will preemptively turn on his icon.
Bark, bark. Does that mean you're gonna go get to a fat bird?
I mean, I can, but I already have one. I won't turn down getting a second. I do, however, still not like the Grand. Which is so funny, because nothing ever actually happens in the Grand except for one fight. And you know, I'm like, I want to replay Zero. I don't need to redo any of the Nishitani fights, actually. I'm okay without them. He's so interesting,
No.
I'm okay if I never play those fights again.
You're like, I'm okay if you just stay inside that A and B where you can't hurt me.
He's so interesting. Ugh.
He's so interesting. He also has every disease known to mankind.
Hey, first try Fat Bird!
Woohoo!
I do think that the like turnaround on him was so funny though. Cause it was just the best of like, I don't want him near me, I don't want him near me, get away from me. Actively sobbing. Big bird for daughter? Damn it. No big bird for daughter. But I think
How
that's
many
like
plushes?
yeah.
How many plushes do you think she's got?
Okay, you know my bed?
Twice as many or just that much?
Minimum double it. Because she goes out and gets her own from the UFO catcher. And by gets her own, I mean she goes and pesters Daigo. And then other people are like, soft thing for Scary Girl. Do you know the, like, the big plushes that are, like, almost human-sized? You could use them as a beanbag. Humans bar! Shit!
For human.
For human. I'm coming to get takoyaki. You can, work at this takoyaki stand.
Huh.
In Kurohyo. You make takoyaki.
Oh yeah.
I'm normal
That's right,
about
I
it.
forgot about that. No, you're not.
I'm normal about it, I said. What the hell is that? There's a scary icon over there. What is this? I'm scared to approach. Oh, I'm doing it
scary
anyways.
Icon? You mean the dots?
No, there was a scary icon. Yeah, hold on. Look at his icon on the map. It's scary. It's got like a skull.
That's probably just a fight.
Yeah, it does seem like it's just a fight, but at first I was like, there's not a Mr. Shakedown in this game. What is that? I also don't miss Mr. Shakedown.
My first experience with Mr. Shakedown was playing on Badger's PC, and he was like, hey, I want to watch you play Yakuza. And I'm like, okay. And I see Mr. Shakedown in a distance, and he's like, do not Do not
Do not approach that man.
And I walked right up to his ass and kicked his ass.
Yeah, my first experience with Mr. Shakedown was going, "Who is that?" And then I'm a smear on the pavement.
Goku style. Punctured lung. That man dead.
Yeah, he had a problem with that.
No, because the rest of them do the worm immediately afterwards, like they're celebrating.
I'm so focused on looking at the people who are already upright that I'm not actually getting to catch them wiggle on the ground.
You finished that one, and there was a dude on the ground that you had previously killed, like before you got that animation, and he, like laying on his back, like chest up first, and then slammed on the ground, and then his leg swallowed.
God. I'll have to go back and watch it later. I'm also gonna look up after this fight. That
Hold on.
billboard. Oh, she's hi. You gave me warning and everything. It's not your fault.
Just
Anyways,
yeah, no,
yay! Jez is here!
hello. How goes?
hanging
Well,
out.
Yeah.
Yakin Arza.
Yakuza. Great. Wonderful.
Okay. Yak and Arza.
Yeah, no, Dai is right though about the wiggling body. It's kind of on another level in this game. It seems, I don't know if 6 is any like any similar about like just how wiggly they can be, how how jumpy they are, but
From personal experience, they're worse. And they're worse when you're Kiryu.
lovely.
Like, Kiryu ragdolls worse than these dudes do.
Mm-hmm. Lovely.
Yeah.
Oh man, we love 6, don't we?
Grim was like, I'm gonna refrain from throwing any rocks. And then we got 30 minutes in, and Grim was like,
No,
okay, I'm gonna throw
I
just
said
one.
I'm being so good. I didn't say I was gonna
Oh.
refrain.
You know what? That's okay.
Let me get the chat up and whatnot.
I'm being led to believe that I've gone insane and, like, imagined this billboard. But I swear to
billboard?
you, there is a billboard in the game somewhere. I swear there's a billboard in the game somewhere. Where it's a bunch of real hosts and then it's just Yakuza characters intermixed in.
Mm-hmm.
I know it's there. I know, because I rounded
You
the
sure
corner.
it's just a false memory?
I'm almost 100% sure. And I have to say almost because now I don't know. But I feel like it was this game because I feel like Ryuji was on it. I just remember rounding a corner and being like, that's a bunch of real people and then Daigo.
Mm-hmm.
Why is Daigo there? And I feel like it had to have been this game because I don't think I'd have recognized it as Daigo otherwise. Guess back to gameplay.
Let's go. Also, hey, Jill.
Chat, is this my first visit?
Oh. No, it is not, actually.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
嘘。
Ah.
Making my way back.
Making my way downtown. Oh, my wires are tangled. Oh no.
Don't
I'm
want
free.
that.
せや
I go into emote mode now.
Entering emote mode. Have you cast your vote? Is the vote still open? No, the vote shouldn't be open
No,
anymore.
but I'm going to assume that's a vote for if you'll cry on stream.
Yes, that is a vote for whether or not I'm going to cry over Majima Saga, because I cried the first time, and I haven't been back.
Mm-hmm.
4 total voters. No one voted no. It's gonna be so funny if you don't cry.
I'm now like hyping myself up for it. Like I can't cry. I can't cry. I have to hold it in.
I think you could do it.
I think
Even
I
though
can
spent
try.
41,000.
I mean,
It was like,
you know,
you're a mod. You could lose this money, and there's nothing you could do about it. Yeah, I don't care.
you've got millions more. Yeah.
I'm never gonna hit the big red button.
Mhm. I'm at 80k myself right now, so.
That's what I was like. Someone just needs to put 10k into the other one, so when Krim doesn't cry. And then Krim was like, "You think I won't cry?" And I was like, legal obligations.
Legal obligations.
Like Krim was like, "Where was that when I was playing the game?" We're like, "There was no legal obligations then."
That was just pure enjoyment on your part. Pure entertainment on your part. You know?
Pure enlightenment.
Yeah,
It was pure enlightenment. Majima Saga in 3 was the happiest I've heard you.
I'm like, "Oh boy, my
You had
friend is
so much fun in
suffering."
3, and you were so lucky because I was so distracted during recording 3 that you just like constantly are firing. You're like
Spoiler after spoiler
so
after
sneaky,
spoiler.
and you're like, spoiler, no subtext, no beat around the bush, spoiler.
You're like,
Yeah, you-
real? And I'm like, fake. And you're like, okay.
Yeah. Watching it back, like,
It's
so
so
many
good.
times. Yeah.
My
only
my
reason Griffith
favorite
kept
is
it.
just
Yeah.
the so it'll hurt more when we shoot him, and I didn't know. I didn't
Yeah.
know. And Dai just bursts out laughing and has to recover.
Try to save that.
It's
but
the
hey.
weakest recovery, and you know what
I
I
was
do?
gonna
I
save it.
fall for it.
The thing it really makes it better is it's the, well, not make it better, but makes it easier is that you hadn't played enough Yakuzas yet. To be
Yeah.
able to like, oh, I can see where this is going. Beat for beat.
Yeah. Yeah, because 3 was not where I was with like later ones where I'm like, I'm calling all the shots, I know what's going on because I know how they write.
Yeah. It wasn't until you got like, I don't know, maybe halfway through 4 that you were like, okay, I can see where we're going.
Well, I think
know
the
what we're
rubber
doing.
bullets really rewired what I expected from them.
Yeah.
They hit you with rubber bullets, and I'm like,
Ah.
okay.
Because I can't remember how far I was in 4 when you start 3 and you're like, I'm ready to talk about 3. And I'm like, I can't talk to you about 3 because I'm thinking about 4.
That's how every game went. I can't talk to you about what you're playing because I'm thinking about the next one. And then I finally catch up with you and you're like, I fucking hate all of these. They're bullshit. And I'm like,
hate
I
everything.
just spent all that time catching up.
And then you get there and you're like, it ain't that bad. And then you beat the game and come back to it several months
I
later
try
and
to
go,
centralize it to 6. I throw rocks at 6. I throw the occasional rock at 2, specifically Kiwami 2. And I try to keep it there. The rest, I'm like, it ain't that bad. I keep, and Sage a segment of 5. That's just because Sage a segment of 5 is Sage a segment of 5. I leave the rest of 5 alone. There's a couple of things that I'm like, this kind of sucks about it. Like
Sonata should have had his own game.
Shinada should have had his own game. I would have played it.
It would have been 90% baseball and I would not have cared.
And baseball
bro.
sucks,
And baseball sucks so much.
Yeah.
which is so funny.
I'd be like, I hate the baseball. And then they'd be like, and here's your man back. And I'm like, yay, sad hipster. I get him with sunflower seeds. It's all he can afford. Did you see it, Grim? On the ground?
What? I heard that you were talking to me. I had my headphones off. What?
Did you see the thing on the ground?
Yeah, I'm gonna grab it in a second.
Okay, I'm like,
They
are we back in that time period where you don't notice every shiny on the ground, even when it's literally so bright? And you're like, what are you talking about? And I'm like, it's right there!
It's right there! Huh? Where?
Go left now!
Left. Left.
Right!
You need to watch Big Trouble in Little China again.
Oh god, man. Been too long.
Like, to let us walk in and out of here like the wind? Yeah, that was your whole goddamn plan. It saved them. There can't be too many girls with green eyes walking around. Leave your humble home. How did I do that? There's a knot in the middle of my yarn.
What? Oh, is it a factory knot or a you-made knot?
I have to assume it's a me-made knot, but I haven't gotten that far in the yarn
Sorry.
yet to make a knot.
Me-made. I don't know why. I don't know why it's got me tickled.
What exactly are you doing right now, Di?
Knitting. You know, old people activities.
That's
I
Nothing
only called it old
insane.
people activities because you were knitting and you were like, I'm going to get in bed and knit and watch Columbo.
Yeah, after I watched my based on a true story
And I'm like,
movie.
Old people activities. I respect them. But grandma.
But grandma.
Meemaw.
Maybe you don't need a very heavy knitted blanket.
No, I'm sorry.
Make it streamer home and you get no comfort.
No, I'm sorry. No
They
blanket
unknit.
from lover. Lover, leave me cold.
Lover, leave
Some
me cold.
lover.
No trench coat for guilt trip.
Rocky's
Even though
ruined
I am-
us. Rocky's ruined us.
This
I
bed
can't
for
wait.
garbage, meaning yours.
Damn.
Oh, this room full of memorabilia? Garbage, garbage,
Garbage, garbage. How dare you call my vintage bowls garbage?
I said memorabilia. Look at all that Pusheen in the background.
Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. I think I've got it covered. Yeah, don't worry about it.
I'm waiting for the day that your boy makes his way to the bookshelf because
I'm waiting for the day
I
to I can do it, I can do it, I can do it, I'm fine.
Got this.
I walked off the first time.
この男がここに入れんやって聞いたんやが。
ああ、川村くんですか？私、
good to know we both took a really deep sigh right there.
と言っても、前に来たのはかれこれ1年前くらいになりますけどね。
1年前。川村がうちの組に入ったのと同時期やな。
I have one hair that just keeps like hitting my face wrong.
It's trying to irritate
And I've
your eyes.
never wanted a razor more.
あ、そういえば。
Well, that reminds me, I was gonna shave today and then I didn't.
気になることを言ってたんですよね。
Oh, well.
Shave tomorrow?
気になること？
Yeah, which should probably be better anyways. The sides of my hair have now hit like 2 to 3 inches when they should be 2 to 3 centimeters.
Ugh, I hate
さらになった？
how that used to feel.
全額肩代わりしてくれる人に出会ったとかなんとか。その人と
I love my mohawk, but I'm hitting the point where I'm like, maybe I just shave it all off. And I'm like, no, we spent the last 3.5 years growing it out.
世の中には
But the troubles of having longer hair.
But I only have one longer hair in the one section of my head, the middle, so I don't have to worry about a middle part, which my hair will default to. Just I can't look like Prince Charming again. When it grows out an inch and a half longer than Prince Charming, it turns into Willy Wonka and the Chocolate Factory with Johnny Depp because the wait is just long enough to pull
My
it straight.
god.
An issue where the top part of my hair is flat and then the bottom, 5 to 7 inches is curly. So when it hits that length, it's just long enough
Oh my
to have
god.
enough weight. I got the fatherhood ad again.
The fatherhood ad.
They gotta be pushing it because of Majimer.
Probably. And his non-existent daughter.
And his non-existent daughter.
Mhm.
Okay, it's fine. I am completely held together, and if I just don't look at the screen, I won't cry, right?
You're fine. Just
I'm fine.
Lock in.
It's a
I
good
mean, you can
ending. It's fine.
crank the game audio and just turn us down.
For what? To cry?
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, but the goal is to not cry so that, everyone loses a bunch of points.
It's just me who's gonna lose money.
I think other people voted. Chill voted.
Yeah, 4 people.
Chill's gonna lose money. Suave's gonna lose money. What is this music? I forgot about this.
This is
Forgot about the song choice.
Every time you're like, man, Yakuza do be hitting with the songs. Every time my first thing that comes to mind is New Serena, but I really should be thinking about this.
Well, it's like usually the music's so good, right? Every now and then, why is this the song choice?
Do you remember the fun piece of fact here, Jez? Did you ever figure that out?
No, I didn't.
Jez wasn't here for that, I don't think.
I just don't know if he ever saw the video or if we explained it afterwards.
I don't remember.
That is an amazing pressure point for women.
Mm-hmm.
For men, it's like you're squeezing their nutsack.
Can I throw another rock at 6?
Oh.
Just,
Expressions?
yeah. What do you mean these were done at the same time and we get so much expression here?
Mm-hmm.
Even the micro expressions that don't mean anything, like when she turns and looks at him and responds to his comment, she has a light smile on her face and in her eyes. And that's the one thing we've used the most in 6.
Yeah.
Is they stop moving any eye contact. Eyes don't move, they don't
Their eyes
rotate.
feel very dead and blank.
There's no sort of squinting.
And it's so sad.
It's just eyebrows and mouth.
They lose all emotion.
Because you hit this really beautiful era where we have the more realistic models in, like, Kiwami, you get slightly nicer models in, like, 4 and 5. Ad breaks start in a minute, yay! In 0. And they do a lot with that and the life in their eyes, and then it's just gone. And it's like, what was the point? What was the point of doing this if you were going to take it away?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I just fucking walked off first time. She walked in and I was gone.
It's just like, oh.
I do remember watching Dai play this in like the eventual version that you'd eventually play. It's like, oh, okay, this is gonna make.
See, it's hurting me more now because I've seen an even tireder and sadder Majima.
Look at how healthy he is, crew. Look at how happy.
My one rock to throw at 0 is they gave Haruka such nice hair physics. Where did that go?
Mm-hmm.
5 was first. Where did that go? Why is his ponytail so like that?
Couldn't help you, boss. She's really happy now.
She's really
And
happy
as
now.
long as you're happy, Crown.
As long as you're happy. Hey, I think that's cheating. You voted and now you're throwing things at me.
No, I'm making you stronger.
I'm gonna vote for Crim to cry. Watch this. Picks up a boulder. Cheater!
Rocky
Scammer!
loves infighting.
Rocky love a scam. Statement.
Ad breaks end.
There they go.
We're just rolling cutscene and we'll pause after cutscene. Maybe. Maybe not. Oh, actually, we have a lot of people in chat. We pause. We pause.
Oh
Give
no.
him a second.
Oh no.
I just got an ad for Google AI and it was like, dude being like, yeah, I love using it because in AI mode, they have quizzes you can take to make sure you can do, and it was like Google study. So we already know that AI don't work properly, meaning that you're going to be studying and you're going to learn all the wrong shit. And then when you go to your teacher and you're like, but this is what I was taught online. And they're like, that's not on the course. What do you mean you were taught? Then you have to explain to them that you used Google AI.
Gross. Anyways, we'll be right back after ads.
Mhm.
「
And we're back! Yay! That turns off the muse. That turns on my camera. That turns off the BRB screen. I'm not in the jacket anymore. It was too warm. It's like the Leon stream no one was there for, except it's me, so the bit ends now. And we're gonna jump into the conversation that we were having off camera. There was a vinyl record for Zero that I was gonna get because I reached out to the store about the Resident Evil pins, and they were like, yeah, we don't have any idea when we're getting that shipment. Like, we literally can't even give you a date range. We don't know shit. And I'm like, I'm just kind of fed up with it. And I was like, I'm gonna give it, X amount of time. And, eventually I'll just forget the pre-order on the pins and order the vinyl, and the vinyl is no longer available. So now I'm just holding out on my pins until I find something else I want to buy. If they haven't shipped by the end of the year, though, it's over.
Yeah.
It's over. First wedding gift is the heated Snuggie. Second wedding gift is a vinyl maker, so you can just make all your own mixtapes.
That is so expensive.
Ye old. Yeah, and people
I'm
claim
fine.
it sounds better.
I'm literally fine right now.
Are you?
I'm so fine right now.
I'll be good. I'll be good.
Whoa, I heard. I don't want you to be good. I want you to throw a rock, because I heard.
Got the visceral feeling there.
I heard the breath intake of stopping yourself. So just pull the trigger.
No. I go back to knitting.
Please.
Come on.
No, we're good.
Please?
I'm not gonna weigh the odds forever in my favor by saying
Okay.
some
Can you
horrible thing.
write it down and tell me when I'm done?
Oh, I'll tell you when you're done.
Alrighty.
I don't know if
Can't
that's
wait.
a promise or a threat. I forgot she goes overseas, and now that I'm remembering it, I'm just like, Kage go to America, run into Makoto.
Oh, that would be her luck.
Well, we've been like, Kage doesn't know who she is. And it's the thing of more likely Makoto will recognize her, doesn't know who Kage is, but she looks so much like Majima after a certain point. No
Well,
genetic connection, but she looks like Majima.
Well, and she's also got Majima's name.
Yeah.
True.
Where am I going? Back to the Grand. Are you thinking more evil things that are definitely cheating, scamming? Scammer statement. I should definitely get some healing. I do really like his health bar icon. Oh, that guy's not dead. Now he is. Write it down and fold it into a paper airplane and throw it at Krim. Says Chill so kindly.
So kindly.
Here, I'll eat some takoyaki to recover.
Good lord, die.
Yeah, I'm sure that'll fix you.
Oh, is Jez getting secret things that I'll get hit with later?
No comment.
Understood.
No, just got exactly one secret thing. Don't worry, don't feel too left out.
Only one secret thing. It's not that bad.
We're good. What do you think Majima's favorite color is?
Red.
Because of Kiryu, or?
Boyfriend shirt.
Yeah.
Boyfriend shirt. I wish it was swimming on him. But I'm gonna assume he had it custom tailored after he got it because he was like, no, this isn't flattering.
Yeah. That or it's the like, you know those little things you can buy to put at the back of your shirt that cinch it?
I'd just use a hair tie, but yeah. I didn't know there was a thing that existed.
Yeah, there's a thing that exists so it lays flatter.
Mm.
And it's just like it's a little elastic snap with 2 little clips, and you just cinch the back of it, and it's kind of how like suspenders work.
Okay.
But
It hit me from left field. I got hit with the Kiryu voicing in the gay porn game again. And then
but yeah, I imagine it's like that, because it's like, don't alter boyfriend shirt, but I can't show up to work like this.
Yeah. Especially if he's going to be wearing that depression funeral suit.
Yeah. But brain no work.
すいませんでも仕方ないんです殺さ
Whee!
ないと殺されちまいま
Brain
し
no
た
work at all.
何言うとるんや
But like,
It's fine.
上までやったもん
to me, it's the it fits him, but it fits him in a weird way.
あと一つなんですそれが終われば俺は自由にしてもらえる
川村
One of those shirts that's like a little too wide. Wait, not like,
入れるんです
I don't think he'd be swimming in it.
親父
The Tumblr fangirlies who would draw Majima as a twink would have it go over his fingertips.
Yeah, and the Tumblr girlies are wrong. I see so much twink Majima, and I'm like, he is the same size as Kiryu. He's a little bit leaner. That's it.
I also think he's taller, right?
He's taller. He's like an inch taller.
He's got like an inch on him. And, he
And everyone's
wears-
like, little twink scrawny man, so small. And I'm like, no.
No. Just because Kiryu has yaoi man proportions does
Yeah.
not mean that Majima also has yaoi man proportions. He got some fucking hips, I'll give him that. He's got really tall hips.
Well, I'm also the like, sure, if you want to make him scrawnier, go for it, because he is kind of the leaner of the two, especially if you're doing dad bod Kiryu and Majima in his depression arc, where you're like, oh my god, I can see all of his bones.
Yeah, it's like, oh, he's still got ribs. Ooh. Why are half of them broken?
Kage sitting there like, well, I'm not a doctor, but I think your ribs are broken. And he's like, how can you tell? And she's like, I can see them.
She's like, hey, calm down. I need you to take a look in the mirror again.
Is it that, or is it just like, hey, Nisha, can you drive us to the hospital?
And then Nisha gets to break the sad news to her that they've always looked like that.
やっぱりいつ
Oh, that one hurt a little, actually.
もう少し早く親父
Fucking witch laugh.
人生
Halloween decor, and it's just you in the yard.
なんでこないなことを
Halloween decoration die can't hurt you, they don't exist.
Halloween.
I deadass thought that was one of
Same. Yes. I thought that was the sound effect.
これでお前の
I was like, Halloween decoration die gun. Got it. Oh, right, the game. Why is that the exact soundbite we use? It's not until he starts tipping back with the blood that I'm like, oh yeah. I'm playing a game where people die.
Sometimes. Only sometimes.
Sometimes.
Well, not anymore, actually.
I think
didn't pick up.
of the people I've cried over, only 3 of them are still canonically dead.
For now.
For now. Oh, 4! I forgot about Rikia.
Damn.
That wasn't one of the ones?
I was
Big ass
thinking
fan.
about Zero, and then I was thinking about Nishiki. Because I was like, Nishitani, not Tanimura, Tachibana.
There you go.
I mean, they took him out of the series if you want to count that.
True.
Which is so weird, because it's not that they took him out of the series, it's that they wrote his part so fucking bad, because they never planned for him to come back.
Yeah.
But they write it like they planned for him to come back. But, like, if you look at the plans for 4, they were like, yeah, no, he's a one-time guy, because he was their first experiment with likeness actors. And they were like, we're only gonna do those guys for, like, 1 game. And then we'll bring in new people to play new characters. So it's like, why'd you write his story like that then?
Like, it had to be more expensive to bring a likeness actor in than it is to just make a character model.
Yeah.
I don't see a reason to do it that way.
God, do you remember when they breathed during dialogue? Sorry.
You mean when they had
What,
Annie's
they-
sort of movement? You remember how his glasses are differently magnified?
So actually they're not. That's a glitch that happens, cause like their eyelashes do that as well.
That's hilarious. It looked like extra detail on it.
I
just
know!
fucked up.
It's not. It's like their eyelashes literally do that as well.
That's so funny.
Is there a moment where like someone's meant to be like speaking a line of dialogue and like in the middle of the take they breathe and like that's
No. Like you see how
No,
you
no,
can
no,
see
no.
Majima breathing? That's gone in 6.
Oh, okay.
Kiryu's a cardboard cutout for half that game.
Got you.
It is so unimaginably bad, and I don't know how they could even begin to still ask for anywhere near the price they do on Steam for the game.
Yeah. I think 5 also has the bit where, because it's when you're fighting all the fights and like whoever's standing has no life to them, cardboard cutout. And it's so funny in 5, and in 6 it's so prominent that you're like, this shit sucks.
Yes.
So we get it at the end of 4 with the 4 different fights
I couldn't remember if it was 4 or 5, but you're right, it is 4.
on top of the rooftop.
Yeah.
Because it's like,
And it's silly
I'll
there.
drag the loser off to the side, and
Yeah,
then they're sitting and
it's
they're
so
just-
silly there. And then it just sucks everywhere else. Because there it's the one time they did it in the game.
Well,
It's probably
they
a
did it.
mistake. It looks hilarious when you catch it in the corner of your eye.
Well, they did it, and then but the game is old, and the graphics
Yeah.
are old, and the fighting is old, and it's a little clunky, and you're like, yeah, this is a product of its time. And
Yeah.
then you play 6 and go, this game came out 10 years ago. And
Yeah.
then you go and look all the other games that came out 10 years ago around that time, and you go, what the fuck?
Yeah. Especially
Considering it's their 6th game in the series, and they
Well,
just
it's also
made a
6
prequel?
came out with this, and we throw a lot of rocks at Kiwami too. Half of which could be fixed if they just gave Cop Girl a different model and didn't make it weird. Another half of which could be fixed if they just put in the part of the game they cut out.
Mm-hmm.
But like, there's animation, there's expressions. Is it the best of the best? No, it still kind of suffers from the same thing that Kiwami 1 suffers from, which is using a lot of the old rigging, so there is definitely an animation difference between, like, this part and the base game, and also there is definitely a lot of, like, it's a little stiff, it's a little clunky, but they're just using the old rigs one for one.
Mm-hmm.
So why does 6 look like that? Y'all didn't even have to make new cutscenes for this one. And this is what they were working at the same time. Why does 6 play like that? This and 6 share the same genetic makeup for the fights. And yet this is one of the best. The fighting, the combat mechanics, and the upgrade system in 2, so good.
Does 6 even play as well as this? Like anywhere near it?
No.
Oh. Oh man.
6 was the only
I'll
one
let
I had to
Tim
turn
answer
down to
that.
easy. And it was the only one that I beat without turning down. But, like, that's just because I got kind of pissed and went sicko on him.
Mm-hmm.
I was having such problems.
You
in
get
fights.
ragdolled a lot, and you definitely get ragdolled a little in this, but it's not the same.
Right.
Like, could you imagine that guy? He does a move here where he just like kind of hits you with the pistol. Could you imagine getting hit with that pistol, and it's not a strong move, and being flung 20 feet away, and then there's 3 guys over there who start kicking you
Yeah.
while you're down, and you can't get up, so then you're just ragdolling into guys?
Multiple fights that almost brought me to tears in 6 out of frustration.
I nearly broke my controller.
I
Damn.
believe
really?
that.
Because it was like, these fights aren't hard. Kiryu was nearly max level in every
Yeah.
category. I've
It's,
unlocked every
it's
combo.
not that they're hard, they're just bullshit.
It's just Kiryu, who is a man who should weigh, you know, at least 220 pounds, is ragdolled like he weighs 80 by
Sorry,
people
I'm
half his
thinking
size.
about throwing the guy onto the piano in the Kiryu insurance.
You insurance?
We were talking about, oh, that was actually 2 conversations that blended into one. But I was like, damn, that's a broken piano, and I was like, self-defense. Lost his grip. He slipped. Yeah, this one is you get, I feel like, reasonably ragdolled, where it's like the ragdolling's kind of stupid, but you aren't getting juggled the same way. You get
Right.
juggled in 6. There were parts where I was like, I literally can't break this cycle because I haven't been on the ground in a minute. My dumbass is trying to play Ishin and keeps reaching for a gun that's not on my hip.
Wrong game, wrong game.
I'm like, why can't I shoot? Right.
Are you interested in purchasing Kiryu insurance? What's Kiryu insurance?
I just love the bit that we have with Kage coming back and being like, of course you know the guy who throws bikes. Because Kage's bike gets thrown in a fight.
人んとこの組員弾いといてただで済むと思っとったんなら
When me and bro were in matching costumes and the dude's bothering a cosplay girl, it's a sub story for us. There's 2 Kiryus.
一から勉強し直してこいや
Oh my god, they have a Kiryu figure holding the bike, like mid swing.
I'm not even gonna ask. I know the answer is gonna be stupid.
残念だったなマジマすべてはもう動き始めているんだよ
Yeah, I don't remember what game I was playing that I started realizing that, like, the outlines of, like, their eyelashes, sometimes their hair, depending on, like, the fabric of their clothing, will all do what his glasses do.
最高のエンターテイメントだ
And so now I'm like, I don't know if that was intentional.
一足先に行って特等席を確保しておかねえとな
That short is amazing, by the way. Dai.
Majima さん、この度は誠に申し訳ありませんでした。いいブチの魂胆を見抜ききれなかった私の責任です。もともとある程度黒いもんを含んどるやつやとは思っていましたが、数字を重視するあまり数字にならないものを軽視しすぎた私のやり方が間違っていたのかもしれません。
I need to stop scrolling YouTube shorts. It's just making me angry.
Down, boy, down.
Free Kiryu was peak Kiryu and they went downhill as soon as they remodeled him to be a skinny ass mofo.
You're right.
Because it wasn't like he was fat in 3.
No,
he was
he just-
wide.
Yeah.
It was a figure.
3
you
was
needed to
peak
get out
models
of the
for
way.
all of them, actually, but
You're so right.
just 3 also had some of the most unique models for all of them, and it was like, oh, it was so good.
And 4 reuses those models.
No, it does not.
Does it not?
It does not.
Is it a different? Really? Is it a different engine? Let's go back. And replay the
I
game.
don't know, but at the very least, they changed all of the texturing on the models.
Man.
So if it's the same base model, they changed all the texturing.
Because I thought it was the same base model. Because to my knowledge,
It might be same base model, but they definitely went and changed all the texturing, because like Majima's tattoos are kind of fucked up. They changed a bunch of the detailing, and I'm like, give it back. Give it back.
That makes sense. I love his tattoos in 3. The red is so vibrant. And to me, that's some sort of symbolism, but...
Yeah, and then they were like, we fucked up, it's a mistake.
And I'm like, no!
No, it's so good though. Like I get that it's a graphical error, but it's so good though.
The image of him eventually covering all of the snakes with nothing but flower petals is just...
Ooh.
Now I'm hurting Jez.
Just a little
Oh,
bit.
hi Ryuji, I forgot you were here.
Oh, just momentarily, and then we kill him in the
just a
game,
little
but it
bit.
really doesn't feel like you kill him, so...
I miss Ryuji. He's such a fun character.
Just bring him back, y'all.
They did. Just never.
They're
come out
literally
there.
bringing back people who like could not have conceivably lived. But not the guy that they had to explicitly sit us down and tell us he died, because we were all like, it's your post-fight now, this is what they do in this.
Yeah.
Yeah, and anytime there's an actual corpse on screen, we don't get that lingering on it unless it's Kiryu lingering on it.
Yeah. It's like they treated it like a Kiryu fake out, or the same way that like you get like Luffy face down after a fight in One Piece, where it's like, it's fine, bro's just deepen. And it just looks like he's fallen unconscious, and he's injured, don't get me wrong, I think he's got like 2 bullet wounds in him. But
And
it's
has just been his shit rocked by Kiryu, I think, twice.
yeah, but it's like it doesn't read as he's dead. It just kind of reads as like, get him to a hospital,
It's just
and they
you
come
don't
back
put
and
a
they're like,
dragon
he's
tattoo on a
dead.
character, and then kill them in the only game they're in. It doesn't make sense because you've already set the precedent with dragon tattoos with
Yeah.
Kiryu.
That only existed for like 1 game. They were like, the dragon tattoo is rare and important, and then you get Ryuji, and then you get Shibusawa, and then you get... Nope, that's not a dragon. Never mind. I'm gonna shut my mouth. Explicitly a dragonfish, not a dragon. My dumbass.
Yeah. But and the dragonfish has different meanings. But it's like if you put in the time and effort to these tattoos, it makes them really interesting. And then we get to a point in the story where they're like, tattoos are a thing of the past, old man. We don't get tattoos anymore because we don't have to suffer for whatever. And it's like the tattoos had meaning.
Well, I am fine with him doing it for like that one guy, because that makes sense. He doesn't, like, you know what I mean? I know I'm not saying enough words for you to know what I mean, but you know what I mean? Where it was like a character thing where he was like, I don't have the tattoo, it's a waste of time, it's a thing of the past, and it's like, well, shut the fuck up. But I don't know how many new characters we get after him. I miss Ryuji. I miss him a lot. I miss him like he's my dead wife.
At least he's an Ishin in Dead Souls. Well, he's not really Ryuji and Ishin, but you know what I mean.
Yeah, but they all share their personalities for the most part. At least the characters who were in the original Ishin. That's why I'm like, I can't speak for like Toto
Mm-hmm.
because that originally was not Zhao. And same thing for the other guy.
Toto's the guy with the glasses, right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
and he's from 7, but originally he was a guy from 5, maybe?
Mm-hmm.
Maybe, I don't know. I don't remember who he was originally.
The chef. That's the one who can cook, right?
Oh,
With
yeah,
the glasses.
but we're talking about... He is a character in Ishin,
Yeah.
but he's in the
But you're
Kiwami
saying-
Ishin. He was originally... That guy in Ishin was originally a different character. It's the same way that, like,
Yeah,
I
yeah,
know
the
all of their
lieutenants.
names. Yeah, it's the same with the lieutenants weren't originally in it, and then they put them in it, and it's like because they were updating it for characters people liked more, I guess. And there was another guy from. I thought it was a guy from 6. I've since learned it's a guy from 7. Is also in it.
Spoiler alert.
No, it's stupid, and I'm gonna yell about how it's stupid. I'm sure I'm gonna like him when I get to him because he sounds really interesting. And if 7, like of
He
any
wanted to be
game,
the
7's
way
gonna
of
be an
Majima.
interesting one.
And Majima would have sold way better if he was actually old man instead of being whatever they yesified they did, that 60-year-old man.
Yeah. Well, I'm talking about the guy with white hair, and he sounds really interesting because he sounds like he's got that like loss of self. It's the like he's been trained to just pretend to be this person and doesn't know who he is anymore. Which sounds really interesting. If any game's gonna pull it off, it's gonna be 7.
I mean, everyone loves a great Gatsby-like story, so...
Which means I have to wonder if people liked him a lot in 6. He didn't leave a huge impression on me. I thought he was kind of interesting.
I should have put Nishitani in this game, just in the background somewhere.
No! Don't give RGG ideas. He's dead. Look at me. He's dead.
Just in the background.
No!
I highly doubt he's dead.
You don't want him running a super bar too? Come on.
I'll be so good. I will be good.
How are you being good?
By not dogging.
Okay.
I'll go back to knitting. I'll go back to knitting.
We're gonna watch like some of your rows be really, really tight. And be like, oh, it's when the evil thoughts are happening. Alright, I gotta lock in. I'm fine. I feel fine. I feel great. I feel fine. I feel great.
It's okay, Grim. It's okay.
Shut the fuck up, Jess.
これ誠さん宛てで店に届いてたんです。送り主が書いてないんですけど、常連さんからですかね。え？これって昔私がしてた。どうして？古い型なので替えがこの色しか見つからなくて、もともとのデザインがもっと落ち着いてて好きだったんですけどね。ベルトはさすがによれちゃったんで交換したんですけどね。もう20年ぐらいかな。ずっと大事に使ってるんです。
I'm so locked in right now.
どうした誠眠れなかったのか
大丈夫。もうすぐ新しい生活が始まるんだね。
心残りでもあるのか
ないよ。本当に。
I'm so locked in. I'm fine. I am fine. Woo! And there's no credits. We just get hit by a flashbang. So all of you lost. Fucking
Oh wow,
losers.
that's so tragic.
Ow. I
That's the real thing.
literally said you just get hit by a flashbang and made full eye contact with it. So
Anyways, Krim, the amount of times I was gonna start singing the Losing Dog lyrics.
Jesus.
Yeah. That's the that dice told me.
That or make revisions to any of the AMVs or make
Woof.
comments to
That's what I
fan fictions we've
figured.
read.
Speaking of fan fictions that we've read, everyone go read Eat Dirt by Salt and Bees on AO3.
Oh yeah. Oh man.
Everyone go read Eat Dirt by Salt and Bees on AO3, and then when you're done with that, go read Nectar and Ambrosia, also by Salt and Bees on AO3. And when you're done with that, so that you can stop crying, go read Nightcap by Salt and Bees on AO3.
This is
Alright.
a good writer.
They're a fantastic writer. And when you're done with that, go read Clinical
You can read-
Significance by Salt and Bees on AO3.
Once you get done with their whole written biography, you can go read Krim's thesis. Their work.
Alright, we're gonna boot up some Zero.
Let's go.
Let's go.
And we're gonna go do some karaoke and some disco, which is why I was like, God, I'm gonna have to fight Twitch so much.
Oh man.
My
Majima
mind's
segment, though.
losing
Really
and
good.
I'm finally fine.
Yakuza 0.
I'm curious though. Like, obviously the Makoto bit, like, I feel like does a lot of the heavy lifting in the Majima segment. But I'm curious, like, how do you guys feel about like the actual like main plot that's going on in?
I don't even remember it.
Okay, that's all I need to know.
It's a very basic plot.
Yeah.
But they have to
Okay.
move it forward somehow because they need Majima to take the fall for something that's
Well,
not his fault. Because
It's a
people have
very
already
basic
pinpointed it.
plot, and it is kind of just like, it's just there.
Because we need to explain why Majima isn't in the clan by the time
Yeah.
Kiryu comes back again. Even though Majima promised to be in the clan by the time Kiryu comes back again.
No,
Anyways, my rolls are perfectly fine, Krim. Oh, good night, Chill.
Oh, good night,
I don't know
Chill.
if you are going to sleep, good night, chill. But I don't know if they're out yet just yet. But... Are you
Oh,
gonna
it's-
stream this in Discord, by the way?
Yeah, I
Fake fan got
guess.
screen open.
I want to be up to date. I
Fake
want to see it in real
fan.
time.
Yeah, I wasn't gonna, but I think 0 does actually work, unlike 2.
2. And then you tried to emulate 3. And...
No, I wasn't emulating 3. 3 just hated us.
I thought you tried to emulate 3 before you bought it.
Because I bought the entire collection for like $30.
Um,
So it was because I had bought 1 and 2, and then the entire collection, which was 1 through 6, went on sale for like $30, and I was like, well, fuck it. And then I got a discount on that because, or maybe it was 30 after my discount because it was the Steam bundle, so they took out that I had already bought Kiwami 1 and 2.
Mhm.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I like that Steam does that. It's very nice.
I think it'd be funny if they didn't do that and then made you buy all the games again, so you just had unlimited keys. I'd hate it, but it'd be funny.
It'd be funny.
Postcard Ricky. My fucking.
All these
seriously,
people
there's all
launching
kinds of-
OBS through Steam. Am I the only one who doesn't launch OBS through Steam? Is that what's wrong with it?
I don't know. I never launched it through Steam, but then again, I also have
You
issues.
also had issue. Maybe that's what's wrong with it for us.
Maybe give it a shot and see if it changes things.
Kind of doubt it, but I also think that's just an easier way to have it resource saved instead of just having it on your desktop.
Oh my god.
On my
These
desktop.
people are you kidding me?
That's hilarious. You had so much room there, by the way.
They had so much time to aggro on me, I'm not turning around to fight them.
Mhm.
'Cause my ass was literally pressed up against them for an extended period of time. Should we end with karaoke actually and end with a 24-hour Cinderella? It's late enough that I don't think I'm gonna risk booting up Kiwami for a Gomi date. Whoa! Okay, karaoke it is.
Karaoke.
Go away, demon.
We love him, Mr. Shakedown. We love kicking his ass.
We were just talking about him too. Hi, Bob.
An hour ago.
God, there's people everywhere. Fuck it.
Lady to spawn, maybe? Probably not.
No.
No, but it'll have turned down that alleyway. Run to disco! To disco!
Oh, that's hilarious.
Yeah, because we were talking about how my first encounter with Mr. Shakedown, because I was playing Yakuza 0 for the first time on Badger's PC at his house, and he was like, avoid that man at all costs. And I was like, nah, I'm built diff.
And you are built diff.
Only sometimes.
When it comes in handy.
Invite a friend.
Only for the bit.
I can invite friends. Oh, I can invite the girls? I didn't know I could come disco with the girls.
Well, now you do.
I knew I could karaoke with the girls.
I just know that you're way better at the disco than I am.
Yeah, we'll see if that's still true.
It's been a
I
while.
haven't discoed in a while.
Look at that.
So healthy.
I forgot, is it just this game that they have disco, or am I mistaken in that?
Yeah.
Okay. That's too bad.
I mean, disco kind of died.
Yeah.
Which is so sad, but like disco places wouldn't exist in the other games.
Probably not, no. Something about that dance move in particular is just so great to me.
Did I win?
What?
Oh, I won a little too hard, and now I feel bad.
Did you completely destroy her?
I have to be good at disco. I made disco earrings. Well, we'll do a round of disco with all the girls, and that should be all the songs, I think, because it's 3 songs?
Mhm.
It's Friday night, Queen of Disco Queen, and I'm gonna make her mine. And there's another one, isn't there? So there's 4. Yeah, Queen of Passion. So I'm gonna have to do 1 disco without the girls.
Mm-hmm. That kind of works. You get all 3 girls, and you get 1 by yourself. You know?
Yeah. Because which one did Yuki just do? Did she do Queen of Disco Queen? I think so. Oh god, the PlayStation Xbox controls are fighting in my brain. Oh, I'm fumbling this one hard, boys. Suddenly, I'm hitting A for X again, and I'm like, uh-oh. And I can feel myself repeatedly doing it. I'm like, no! No!
Why can't they put X?
It's okay, I still won. I didn't do great, but I still won.
Well, the dude behind the counter right there vibing.
He's just vibing.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, and then we'll call the last girl in. And then I'll have to do Friday night by myself.
Could you not?
Whoa, that's an outfit for her! Damn! Hello?
Oh, jeez. Okay.
We never see her in anything else like that to my memory. Or if we do, I took her out of it immediately and put her in something with better stats.
Probably.
But that's not what she wears to karaoke.
Damn, you can even see her underwear under the hip slips.
For
I've never
real?
noticed that. Yeah, if we get another side view, I'll have Jez look at it as well. It's literally the first bump of skin showing on her hips. You can see a black line where her underwear is.
That is, oh my god.
Yep, yeah, you can. Oh my god.
Because that's not what she wears to karaoke. I'm distracted now.
By her thong.
Just by everything that's happening. Oh, this is going so bad. Fuck. Oh god, I fucked one up and they're all gone. She's gonna win this one. I'm gonna have to redo it. I think this is the one that I did the least and kind of just suck at. Oh yeah, she kicked my ass. But I distinctly, I feel like I don't do Friday, not Friday night. I feel like I don't do I'm gonna take you home very often. I think it's a Miracle Johnson one. Yeah, we'll do a rematch on that. We'll do a rematch on that, and then we'll take, I think, the same girl to karaoke. And you'll see her in a blue dress. And it's... The blue dress is what I remember her being in. Just insane.
Buck wild. I like how she shows up with a big jacket too. She's
Yeah, they all do.
I'm gonna make him lose.
They all
she's
show up
also
in big
wearing
jacket.
leggings.
Yeah.
She's wearing.
I think she's the
black
funniest.
leggings.
They all show up in like big jacket and leggings, and then bust out some skimpy little thing that's not their cabaret fit, and I'm like, whoa.
Whoa. Took this time to finish my last Reddit video that I had started because I was listening to it between ad breaks or during ad breaks. Boy howdy. Could you imagine living with your boyfriend for a year and a month and then finding out the rent that he said you needed to be charged didn't actually need to be charged because you were living in his parents' house, like owned by his parents?
Lawyer and breakup.
So she went to r/am I overreacting first, and then they redirected her to the r/legal advice. And
Yeah.
before she could get legal advice, she, tells the boyfriend's mom why she's breaking up with the boyfriend, because she was like, I'm going to leave, and he was like, well, if you leave, I get to keep the money. And so she messaged the boyfriend's mom like, hi, I'm breaking up with your son. And she's like, why are you breaking up with my son? And she explains the situation. And the mother-in-law is like, hold on, give me a sec. Or the ex-mom. And she can hear the phone call in the other room of him getting his ass ripped to shreds.
Did I do it this time?
Then-
I did it this time. Also, good on the mom. Good on the mom.
So it gets better, but it's probably because the mom realized this was a legal case waiting to happen. So
Yeah.
she's like, take photos of the rooms so I know whether or not he destroys the house and tries to blame it on you. And then so she was like, give me back the $13K, and she explained that over the course of the last year or so that she was spending $1,000 a month on rent because she was under the assumption that it was $2,000 for the house renting. And then the boyfriend was like, no, it was supposed to be a thing to show you how much you saved over the last X amount of time. I swear. Ha 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 ha.
Uh-huh.
Of course. Yeah, so she was like, give me the 13,000. And she then goes on to explain how he had to come in and play White Knight and help her with a few different payments because of having to pay this outrageous rent.
That's
and
insane.
The boyfriend would, come in White Knight. But the mom gives her $15K instead of the $13K she asked for it.
Damn.
Yeah.
I just came back. I'm here now. The mom just seems really cool in this.
The mom was just so cool in all of this. Because apparently it was her name on the house. It wasn't like a shared thing with her husband.
Mhm.
So I'm sure if anything came out of it, it would screw her as well.
Mm-hmm.
How entitled do you have to be to charge your girlfriend $1,000 in rent and probably have already spent it?
Yeah.
Because then he was like, well, I should be able to keep, some of the money because I had to pay for some of your stuff over the last year. Stuff he only had to pay for because he took her money.
Yep.
Insane. The entitlement. Man, this
Way too
yarn's
much of
really
that.
pretty. So much of that.
Mm-hmm.
Yippee!
Let's go.
Way to go.
And we'll go end out on karaoke. Because I
Hell
am
yeah.
actually afraid that if I boot up Kiwami to be like, and we end on Gomi stream, it's just all gonna crash again. And I'm tired, and it's midnight, which means it's technically no longer Majima's birthday.
True.
You're so
and-
mean to him.
Yeah. Do you know how many times I've shot his daughter?
Not as many as I have.
For viewers at home, actually more so for content moderation, talking about a fictional character.
Yeah.
This character doesn't exist.
This isn't even a canon character.
I had to sit and wait for the delay on stream because I was like, it's gonna be good. It's gonna be good.
Yeah.
And then watch it hit Crim.
I'm watching that too.
You're a little late on it, boss.
You good, Crumb?
Crim's so okay. Crim's doing so fine.
I'm literally fine. What are you talking about? Stop running and do some attacks, you bastard. You get him in that sprint and he's like, I run now. And he'll do like chip attacks as he runs by, but he won't do any of his big slashes and I'm like, stop running! You know what? I haven't hit anyone with my bat in so long.
Let's go.
You know what? I know that I love Mad Dog.
Mad Dog.
But I haven't, because you don't really get a slugger style again. The one guy that you get close to it with won't pick up a goddamn bat. Every VR chat model I found for him says like, metal pipe for hitting people in the accessories, bat not for hitting people. And I'm just like, I love that they give you metal pipe for hitting people because they won't give you bat.
He's got standards.
Playing that game and then picking up the bat and having him put it back down and watching it despawn.
It's so good.
Because if he puts it in his inventory, then you could swap it between characters.
Oh, it's different girls here. I'm like, but that's a different girl. So maybe the other girl did wear that and I just immediately put her in different clothes because the stats were better because you can customize all the girls you can take out.
Mm-hmm.
Because I think they're the only ones you can dress up for
Did I do
cabaret.
another row? Did I do another row?
Oh. I'm like, what? But you're knitting.
And it's really pretty yarn.
What's it look like?
We'll take a photo.
Do you want to
One
buy
of
some
those
chunky
braiding-
yarn? Because the girlfriend has decided that her crocheting days are over and now she has to sell the several $100s worth of yarn she bought.
Only if she's
Oh.
doing it for a reasonable price.
I don't know that she's even actually going to sell it, but she was talking about it the other day.
Wait,
Because she like bulk ordered a bunch of yarn. Oh, and we're about to have ad break. Can you potentially go in and delay the ads?
Yeah, do you want me to just snooze them?
Yeah. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Let's go.
I'm like, we
I don't
won't
know
do
what it
ads.
looks like for you, but it's just on the top of my chat.
Yeah, it's on the top of my chat. And so I saw it pop up, and I'm like, but I've got my hand on karaoke. But I just want to delay them, because I won't run the last set of ads. We'll just do this. We'll do, 24-hour, and then we'll run credits.
I love that little piece there. I love the gradient. It almost looks like it has a shine to it, you know? Like,
Yeah, and it's like straight wool, so it's so soft. And
Have you seen the lady who's growing a dress in her yard?
growing a
no,
dress.
I love her. She's this amazing woman, and she is growing her dress completely from scratch in her backyard. So she planted like all the flax for it. She's dried and is spinning that flax and teaching herself all of this. She's planting indigo to dye it herself, like, and she does weekly
Yeah.
updates, and she's so cool and interesting. And she's like learning all of this as she goes. So she also posts like a bunch of, in those updates, like her going to other people who are masters at this trade and like learning from them, especially when it came to the spinning wheel.
so apparently she's been doing this for the last 5 months. So there's a nice backlog for everybody who wants to get caught up.
The
Do
lady.
you know the name of the person?
Yeah. I just
She's
pulled up
been
her
doing it for
YouTube.
the past year.
Has she? So it looks like the first video that she posted on YouTube long format was 5 months ago.
Yeah, she does like a short every week, and she's got like 53 of them now. And she did like her anniversary. I'll drop it in a second. I'm just 24-houring.
Yeah.
We've come full circle again, and 24-hour does actually hype me up again.
Oh man.
Yeah, we're coming up on the 1-year anniversary of me playing Yakuza 0.
Oh shit, yeah.
And I'm
in June,
like,
wasn't it?
Name.
No, that was in May. It was May 29th. I send Dai a
May 20
screenshot
oh.
and say it has begun. And I send Dai a picture because I went to the bank to deposit some money. Immediately came home, purchased and installed Zero, and first chance I got, I was running to a Sega, and I was like, fat bird. Anyways, let me find the lady.
Thank you. Man, time flew that fast. Oh,
Yeah. Her
man.
name is Eve Schaub. I'm gonna,
Eve
and it's
Schaub.
not gonna focus. So I will just, can I
Let me try to
please,
full
my
screen.
camera, please? No.
And
Well,
that'd be
I'll put
Schwab.
it, that, yeah. I don't really know.
Either
But I'll
way.
put it, I've put her name and her handle in chat for anyone who's interested. And she's just really interesting.
go.
She's quite fun.
Hell
I
yeah.
don't know if, yeah, it looks like if you go to her shorts, they go all the way back, and she is on week 56 now. And like every week, I haven't watched any of her long form, but every week she posts just like a weekly update, and it's so interesting and it's so cool. And she has so much patience that I do not have. But anyways, I'm going to call it a night here. Majima's an old man.
How old would he be now?
62.
62. Goddamn.
He would be
God damn.
62. Oh my god, I can't get out of Zero. It's got me trapped. There we go. No, stream's not starting. Stream is ending. Not that anything cares. But anyways, thank you guys so much for joining, and good night.
Good night.
Bye-bye.